Minutes ago, the judge in this case sided with the city. What had happened was Mayor de Blasio earlier in the summer had issued this order that all city workers, including teachers and municipal employees, had to be vaccinated. And in the case of city workers, it was vaccinated or tested. But there was a restraining order, a temporary restraining order put in place on September 15th. The judge just lifted that restraining order. In other words, this is going ahead, at least for now. Come Monday, the judge will have a further order. Hopefully we can spell this out as clearly as possible. What it means is the city, at least for now, is winning this case. Here are some more details. It's an order from the boss, the mayor, to employees. Municipal workers are people who are employed by New York City government, and there are many, more than 300,000 of them, 75,000 of whom are teachers in the country's largest school district. Monday, they will be required to be vaccinated or face termination, as the mayor made clear yet again today.
If there are folks who on Monday are non-compliant, deciding not to do this, we have a huge core of vaccinated substitutes ready to move in.
His mandate applies to all DOE workers. And the mayor pointed out that 80% of DOE employees have received at least one vaccination dose, while 87% of teachers have gotten at least one shot. Also on Monday, other city workers will be required to either be vaccinated or get tested weekly. Some city employees we spoke with said they support vaccinations, but when it comes to requiring vaccinations or testing, the support wanes.
That's a little tricky. It's like, because that's people's livelihood, so it's like, it's like you're forcing people.
That's what lawyers for city workers unions argued before a judge today. They said that personal situations for teachers and other city employees are more complicated than the mandates allow. But lawyers for the city argued that its mandate meets a requirement for it to protect all of its workers. But constitutional law professor Gloria Brown Marshall of John Jay College says there are precedents the judge will consider.
Now that Pfizer has been approved by the FDA, then it seems that the city and other government entities are on pretty safe ground when it comes to a mandate for the vaccine with those accommodations.
And the judge agreed with the scholar, ruling just minutes ago that a restraining order, a temporary restraining order, has been lifted. So the city can go ahead and mandate vaccines for teachers and other DOE employees and vaccines or weekly testing for other city employees. Now, the scholar mentioned there exceptions for religious observations and for health reasons. Those are still being weighed by the judge, but the judge is expected on Monday to issue a more detailed order that at this point looks like it will continue to side with the city requiring these vaccination and testing mandates.